Just saying.
But yeah, he donated $1 million to Howard University and Jackson State.
That's what's up.
He said, "Cause we gotta play for ourselves."
Yeah, man.
So you know how he do. He take care of the community. You know what I mean? Whatever is the past is the past. Whatever's now is now. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. Staying in the music lane. Chris Breezy.
Dropped another.
You listen to the album?
Yes, sir.
Breezy.
Number 10.
It's my guy right there.
Number 10.
What you feel about it? I like the album a lot.
You like it a lot? I like it. I like it. I like a lot. A few of the songs I like a lot. I'm not mad at him because it's not a corny album, but 26 songs is just like, damn. Mm-hmm. It's a lot, but it's less than the 40 something you had before. But I take it. It's like, but I think I want.
It seems like a trend because it was 40, then 30 something, now 20 something. Seems like he's crafting his shit.
I'm gonna make my own album out that 26 like I did before.
Yeah, all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
But then the thing is, that's what
it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be 14 out of the 26 that I really, really like. Yeah. And they not, you know what I'm saying?
And the other ones you still could listen to. But
I could listen to.
I put these in my playlist.
I just didn't need it.
Yeah.
And
that's the thing that Joe said. He said people missing out on a lot of his better work because of all the content that he's putting out.
Yeah.
But again, he's free off any labels, you know what I'm saying? So he's doing whatever he wants.
What he wants. And I'm not mad. That's why I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. And it's not like you saying. It. Yeah, it's not like what you saying. Like, not no bullshit on there. And if it is bullshit, it's probably like 1%.
It's like,
it's like, all right, cool. I feel you. You got tired that night.
It ain't like he just put 26 or 30 some songs, and it's like just to get to 30.
Niggas the man.
He putting heat on there.
Yeah. When he masters it and gets down to 10, 11 tracks, that's just straight thriller. You know what I'm saying?
It's probably not my favorite song on there, but one of them. The shit with him and Fabio.
Oh yeah, that's like track 2 or some shit like that. Yeah, that shit fire. COBs, CDB or something.
Catch Your Body.
CAB, Cab, some shit. Yeah, that
Catch Your Body.
Yeah, that one is tough. I like the one right after that, Pitch Black.
Pitch Black.
That song's tough.
But Catch Your Body, that shit is so bow.
Yeah. And when we was talking about it in the last episode about Chris Brown and Michael Jackson, when I was saying like the R&B tone is a little different with Chris Brown, he fits perfect with these hip hop cats. You know what I'm saying? Like it just fits well, like what you're saying. And Fabio Foreign, he found the wave that he's on right now, and he's like, I ain't letting this go right now. You know what I'm saying?
How long ago I said that's my favorite?
Oh yeah, before his album came out, type shit. Yeah.
About a year before that. It's just something to certain niggas that just got it. It's like what I say with Devi. If he keep that shit going, he one of them niggas that got places. He got it.
The energy God.
It's just something it's that it factor that you don't know what it is, but you just know it when you see it.
I'm gonna hit him and Bizzle on the track.
So
that'd be stupid. But yeah, shout out to Chris Brown. This album is fire, bro.
The album was dope. I actually watched the Drink Champs interview before I listened to the album.
That shit was like 2 hours.
Shout out to Nori, man.
That shit was like 2 hours long, right?
Yeah, it wasn't.
But it long. Was like to watch it straight through how entertaining it was to watch.
Yeah, shout out to Nori, shout out to DJ FM, man. They work hard, man. That's my go-to. So I don't need. Yeah, that's my go-to part. Cause they get the business and at the same time have fun. Cause that nigga be drunk.
Yeah.
But Chris Brown touched on a lot of shit, and it's good to see him at this point, and that, like we discussed, to still be grounded.
Yeah. Like every time they
everything he went through.
Yeah, every time they asked him about Mike or said something to Mike, he was like, "Oh, that's the GOAT right there. That's the God." Like I still go to him for inspirations. You know what I'm saying?
With his kids.
Shit like that.
And it's shit like that. That why my argument is no, he's not more talented because the man himself is gonna tell you, nigga, I
can't do nothing he did for this game.
No, it's impossible. But what I can do is watch him,
be inspired by him, and just let my.
So you can't. And this is something that was just like he said since a kid. So where did that? I'm not saying he got his talent from Mike, but where did that inspiration come from?
Yeah, and that's what he said. If it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be no me.
So I could do more shit because that's what the time entails. Yeah. Who knows if Mike ain't have his own paintings hanging in his crib? Mm-hmm. This is shit I be meaning. You don't know. Nobody knows that. And he probably did. This shit you probably find out once you get to a certain level in this shit. Because of what fame was back then. Now fame is right in front of everybody just to be out there to everybody.
To show.
Yeah.
Back then it was a mystery to that shit.
Nah, now you gotta put yourself there. And if you don't continue to invent yourself, then you stagnant. So he does more. I always give him that, but I can never say he's more talented than Mike. He wouldn't say no dumb shit like that.
That was a great interview, though.
But it was an amazing interview.
Especially to go with the album dropping.
Especially to hear that he thought about killing Drake.
Killing who?
Drake.
Dre?
Drake.
Oh, Drake.
Aubrey.
Yeah. Yeah. But
he represents light-skinned niggas extremely well. And I'm very proud of him. People laugh at this shit. And people...
Nah, I laugh at it because I do, like... You know, man, I'm part of the culture, you know what I'm saying? And I've been seeing it, and I've been knowing about what you talking about, the colorism thing. Even like now I'm talking about it from a standard of before social media.
Yeah.
When I know that niggas would look at light-skinned dudes and be like, oh, he not a tough dude, he just a chick.
You know that's
dude,
where a lot of my shit comes from.
Or he just getting money type shit, you know what I'm saying? But even with social media, like when you see these like memes and shit with like a dark-skinned dude dunking a basketball, a light-skinned dude dunking a basketball, they show like him doing a girly move or something. You know what I'm saying?
A light-skinned nigga cry using
bump into a table. You know, shit like that. I see it. I been knew what it was, but I know what you mean when you say he represents in a way, in a manner where people don't look at him like that.
Nah.
Like, that's that light-skinned kid. Nah, they look at him like, that's Chris Breezy. But then hand in hand goes with that. You don't want people looking at you as a monster, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you got to defend yourself at all costs, because then people looking at you like you soft, you know what I'm saying?
Automatically, because you light-skinned.
So it's a mindset. And then the people that could compartmentalize that, like, I get crazy on who I know I should get crazy on. Mm-hmm. Some people, they just ignorant. I'm going to just look at you like, all right, cool. But you know what I'm about. But it's a real thing, even within the island community, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Within these islands, like the Haitians, the Dominicans, and then the Puerto Ricans, like you get those people that go one way or go another way. I'm a white islander, or I'm a black person, or you know what I mean? And it's weird like that. That shit is...
Some they don't consider Caribbean because like Guyana is connected to South America. And
it's fucked up.
So it's a lot of shit, but...
Can't be like, yeah, Dominicans, y'all got Haitian in y'all. Niggas would be like, huh? Yeah, nigga. Like, you think the countries is connected and nobody fucked. Fuck out of here, bro. Like, stop playing with me.
They drew a line and put it in.
And you know that any color could come from
either or.
Black. Any color comes from black. It derives from black. Colors come from black. White, albino person could come from two dark skinned ass parents, and you get this albino kid, and you like, what the fuck? You cheated him? Nah. You know what I'm saying? So
a lot of people get thrown back. My pops is dark.
Black is beautiful, man. Yeah. You see Cole Pops, you be like,
that's not his pops.
And then you look at his brother, and you like, nah. But then the facial features and everything is just the same. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So even his kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, they not dark skin, but they not as light as him. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man.
He represents us well, though. And
he black is beautiful, man. People be bugging out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Chris Brown, man.
I love the album.
He shut shit down again. You know what I'm saying?
I love the album. And it's crazy. It drowns out. It's the times that we live in. Like, even we get caught in it, right? Drake dropped the album. Kendrick dropped the album. But what people gonna be listening to?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Yeah.